How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another first episode of Uncharted Lost Legacy. Yeah, I wasn't prepared to start a new series. I kinda haven't done that in a while. Even though Sackboy wasn't all that long, it was 30 episodes, which is, I think, the most optimal length of a game. It's not too short, but not too fucking long. And it's optimal like that. I only tolerate long games if it's an actual, like, really cool RPG, like Skyrim was really long, but I don't hold it against Skyrim being really long because even though it was 177 episodes long, each episode I felt like I did at least something interesting. So, please tell me you downloaded The Lost Legacy, not a Thief's End. I already made that fucking Let's Play. Yes. What, did it like downloaded both games? I hope it didn't. Please don't tell me it's gotta download the fucking Lost Legacy. Oh, I guess it works. Alright, let's see options. So, I did all the previous Uncharted Let's Plays. I did Uncharted 1, 2, 3, Golden Abyss. That's right, I did Golden Abyss, baby. I'm gonna turn the subtitles on. And Uncharted 4, but you know what, when I replayed Uncharted 4 after a long time, and I just remember that whenever people talk about Uncharted, they always say that the fourth one's the best. And I was like, no. I actually enjoyed 2 and 3 way more than 4. 4 is awesome until you get to that island, and then, like, the game just, like, you're on an island all the time. And it becomes kind of whatever. The villain's pretty lame. He's comparable to, like, Uncharted 1's villains, who also were pretty lame. Uncharted 2's villain is so over the top. I think this is the direction this series should have been taking. Instead of trying to be more grounded and realistic by the 4th game, this series should have gotten more fucking bonkers while still pretending that it's set in the real world. You know, the supernatural elements should have been getting way more fucking stupid. NPC marking, I don't know what the fuck that means. No HUD mode. On. Not sure about that just yet. Performance, fidelity, performance. My TV's not that great anyway. Alright, story without any further ado. Let's fucking crushing. No, I was just joking. I've actually tried to play this with the crushing difficulty. Because when I was replaying Uncharted series with my friends a long time ago, like 2 years ago, we kept joking that we should start the game on crushing difficulty. And then when we finally got to this one, we actually did. And for a while we were actually getting through it. I mean, I wasn't playing the game, I was just sitting back looking at them play. They were actually getting through it, but it was so fucking ridiculously hard that we kind of gave up towards the end, where the game actually just started to get really difficult. And by really difficult is that you don't really get any stealth alternatives, you just have to fight. And what crushing difficulty does is that you don't really get much ammo for picking up guns. So you're constantly out of ammo, you have to keep swapping guns, you don't have much hit points. You only get shot a couple of times and you die. You can be shot a bunch. And it's, yeah, you could say it's crushing. Pretty difficult. We have here Dr. Pepper. Creamy coconut, can you believe that kind of flavor? And can you believe that it's actually good? And I've been playing a lot of, like, Sony exclusives recently. I just beaten Sackboy, which is a PS5 exclusive. Actually, no, it's on PS4 as well. But it's a PlayStation exclusive. Now I'm playing Uncharted Lost Legacy, which I don't think it's a PlayStation exclusive anymore. I think it's on PC. Something stuck in my throat all fucking day. And I'm also playing ASTRO BOT, which is a PS5 exclusive.
That's when it's my favorite. It makes your eyes twinkle.
Chloe's
Does it
eyes
now?
always twinkle.
Half price if you buy two.
Wow.
So what can I say about Uncharted
You
that I
again.
haven't said a million times before?
Is this your store?
No, my father's.
How much?
I don't know.
800 rupees.
I love the
please.
series. My
800
favorite is
rupees.
second Uncharted game.
Okay for you.
My second favorite is
550.
third. My third favorite is...
Incredible.
You
So,
know what? I think I
Does your
actually
father
really
usually
like
leave you
Golden
here alone?
Abyss. Golden Abyss does a lot of
No,
unique
he's
things.
away fighting the rebels.
And then I'd put Uncharted
The
4.
army called
And
him out
finally at the
today.
end I would put Uncharted
No,
1.
he volunteered.
But all of them are good,
Really?
keep that in mind. Just 2 and 3 are
Well.
really fucking good in my opinion.
if it was my
Golden
choice,
Abyss is very unique
I
and
wouldn't leave
special.
you here alone.
It's really fucking hard to play though. If you
Alright.
guys would like to play it, you would have to fucking,
That's
you know, get a PS Vita.
300.
It leans heavily
Better
into
deal.
the...
400 rupees plus Ganesh.
You don't want this. It's broken.
What, that chess
See?
piece?
You don't know the story? Ganesh fought Parashuram while standing guard at his father's door.
Yes, to defend the honor of his father, Shiva, and got his tusk hacked off
This
for
game
his
is
troubles.
themed all around Indian mythology, which is awesome.
Interesting.
Anyway,
Because I
It's
think
not
Chloe
for
is
sale.
Indian. Though she sounds British.
right
When
on
Chloe
time.
was introduced in Uncharted
Okay,
2,
600 rupees.
I straight up
Keep
thought
the
that
change.
Hey, wait!
she's just Indian
Hey!
Lara Croft.
You need the guy.
To the point where she
Oh?
looks like Lara
What'll that
Croft,
cost me?
dressed like Lara Croft, except she dressed like an alternative skin in a fighting game Lara Croft. Where Lara has like black shorts and blue shirt, she had a red shirt and like beige shorts. I'm playing the game by the way, it's not a cutscene.
Be
Triangle.
on that truck before it goes.
So, you're Ganesh. How much for it?
Not for sale.
Oh yeah, I didn't put Lost Legacy on that list of my favorite Uncharted games. Check this out, Chloe's modern. Instead of keeping a shitty ass notebook like Nate does, she's actually got a fucking phone. Not any phone, a Sony Xperia, whatever the fuck it is. I don't actually know. You know what, I'm pretty sure this was like an actual Sony tie-in with their phone. Because, you know, this game is made by Sony Studios, so... I mean, by Naughty Dog, but you know, Naughty Dog is a Sony studio, so... They obviously just had a Sony phone featured in the game, but I'm pretty sure Sony's logo was on this. At least on the PS4 version. I played this on the PS4 a while back originally. And, I'd put this game up... Oh, you know what? You know how I would put it? Uncharted 2, 3, Lost Legacy, Golden Abyss, 4, and 1. I think honestly that my ranking of all Uncharted games is quite different than most people. Most people would probably put 4 on the top.
What?
I'd put it close to
Don't get me
last.
wrong. Decent technique on the lift. But I'd like my Ganesh back. Please.
But yeah, while I was replaying the game for my Let's Play of it
Fine.
a while back. Ooh,
A
our
for
first
effort,
trophy.
kid.
Triple F for effort. Super sexy style. Like photos, treasures.
You can't go inside without removing your shoes.
I know.
I wanna
just
go in
wanted
there
to look
anyway.
at the mandapam.
Yeah, I guess Chloe's an expert on all things Indian, while I don't even like Indian food to begin with, so... I don't know, I don't think I would actually enjoy going to India. I don't really dig that. Their culture and all that. I don't even like the food.
People
Like I
aren't
said,
allowed across the bridge. It's too dangerous.
just because I'm not a huge fan of
It's
it or
been
anything
my
like that.
You need to make yourself scarce.
I have a spare bed in
I-
the store. 300 rupees. Best deal in all of India.
Okay, no thanks. I need to get on this truck.
Bad idea.
Rupees?
The rebels.
What is
they
this,
hurt-
Zelda?
Listen. I need to help my friend, okay? Tell you what. When I get back, pizza's on me. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Shit. Damn it.
This game's pretty cool.
Sir,
Wait!
sir,
Oh,
please.
God.
My dad, we were in the ice cream. I can't find him. I can't get
How would I rank villains in Uncharted series? Number 1 would be Lazarevich from Uncharted 2.
Wait, there he is.
Now the villain in Uncharted Golden Abyss is this like crazy general guy. He's similar to Lazarevich, just not as fucking cool. I think the second place would be, I don't know, Marlowe, I guess, from Uncharted 3. Then I think third place would be the villain in this game. I can't remember his name, but he's pretty cool. Then
Those poor bastards.
I'd probably put... who would I put?
Okay. Red door.
I think I would put
That's
fucking General Kano from fucking Golden Abyss. His name wasn't Kano, but he was voiced by the same guy
Better
who
than
voices
nothing.
Kano, so that was kind of funny. And
Here we go. It's just
the
an
slums,
active warzone.
my favorite part of the
Nothing you can't
world.
handle.
And then I would put Rafe, I guess, from Uncharted 4. He kind of sucked ass. And then Roman from Uncharted 1. You know what? My ranking of fucking Uncharted villains end up being the same ranking as my Uncharted games. Did I base my favorite Uncharted games off the villains featured in those games?
Why are they still
Does
here?
the camera have to be this close to
Get
me?
out while you can.
That's my major complaint about God of War, the new God of War games. Why the fuck is the camera this close to Kratos? Like, just zoom it out a little bit. I don't think it would lose this much on like cinematography if you fucking... Like, you could zoom it in during like important moments. You fucking manipulate the camera so much anyway. Couldn't you at least give me like a better fucking field of view while I slash at enemies? Now in this game's case, I'm just walking around in a slum. When we get to the gameplay, I don't play it like Resident Evil where it's like this. No, it's like much better when we get the gameplay. It's like zoomed out, it's nice, I can see everything. Also, in my Uncharted 4 Let's Play, I did a special episode.
No! I've done nothing wrong!
Yeah, I'll just get the fuck out of here, thank you.
Shut up! Go on, get in the truck. Move it! Got the wrong man! I swear! I said get in the truck!
That was like a public execution, that would've been cool. But this game's for children. So, was I talking about villains? Damn it, I kinda fucking did a circle and I'm like back where I came from. Now these guys are gonna be like, what's this woman who's doing circles? Why didn't you come straight to us? Give us your
hold
passport.
on. What's your rush? How do I know you're not smuggling something in here?
Damn it, I knew Indian men
Hey,
don't treat women well, but come on, man.
Dangerous to be out so late.
hey,
Stop touching my
where
butt.
do you live?
I don't live, I'm dead.
What are you, deaf?
I am dead.
Answer him! I said, where do you live?
Aravdazon.
I'm in the middle of something.
It can wait.
I'm
Yes,
raising up a girl.
Meet me inside.
understood.
Oh, Asaf, that's the villain.
You, with me. Man the gun.
Sir, what about her?
Just let her through.
He's like an Indian
You
warlord.
heard him. Get going.
Lucky
Yep.
for them, I've got somewhere to be.
Oh yeah, I was talking about God of War. I do like the new God of War games. I've beaten both of them, but... Now while I beat the 2018 game with like doing all the side activities and shit, not all the collectibles because they were boring, but all the side activities I've beaten. Ragnarok, I just kind of skipped the side activities.
Check.
Because they got, like, I was like, no, if I'm gonna do all these activities, I'm gonna be here for like 3 times more than I already am. And I really don't fucking feel like doing that. Yeah, this fucking Dr. Pepper coconut flavor is fucking awesome, I love it. Thankfully I have another can in the fridge. That's dope. Ratty. Little mousy. There's a fucking rat running around my fucking workplace. Stupid ass fucking place. Can't even keep a rat out of it. Stupid. Yeah, and I've beaten Borderlands the pre-sequel recently, so once I'm done with Sackboy, I'll try to record a bunch of this game and a bunch of Yakuza. And then I will, and once I'm done with that, I want to replay, like, all of Handsome Collection. And by that I mean Borderlands pre-sequel, the DLC to it, then Borderlands 2 and all the DLCs to it, which will probably take a bunch of fucking episodes. Oh, see, the camera zoomed out now that we're in combat. Because we are in combat. This guy's gonna do the classic leaning against the thing that I'm hiding behind while I do the stuff. I've always been curious playing Uncharted. How easy is it to knock out a guy? Like, you know what makes it easy to knock someone out? If they're not expecting it. Because if they're expecting a punch to be thrown in their face, then yeah, they're going to react to it appropriately, and it's much harder to knock them out. But if someone's actually leaning against something like that and you just whack them right in the fucking head, especially if their head makes a very sudden movement while you whack them. Because to knock someone out, you either have to, you know, all the air.
You can sleep in the truck. No, thank
The brain can't have any air,
you. Almost. There's a
or
couple
it
more
needs
in the
to
alley.
touch the skull. Well, there's a Mafia 2 ass lockpicking little minigame. It's like Skyrim or Fallout
In this shithole. Remember the end.
or Mafia 2. Actually, Mafia 2 had a much more complicated lockpicking minigame. There was a lot more to it, or at least it was much more visually complex. It actually showed you like a 3D model of a lock. Well, this was just like an interface. Oh man, rooftop,
Pink Lotus.
Pink
What the
Lotus.
hell does that mean?
I think it means jack shit. Red door. Chloe's cool. Like in the second game, she was just a much cooler love interest in 8. But then they clearly made it that, oops, it's like a little switcheroo. She's not actually his love interest. It's kind of like his side girl, you know?
Join the raid.
She was really awesome. Then in the third game, she's dating a guy named Cutter. And honestly, where the fuck is Cutter? I would like him to come back. He was mentioned in the 4th game. Cutter was cool. And you know, she was in the 3rd game kind of briefly. Then she was completely absent from the 4th game. So now we got her back as a protagonist. And why the fuck on earth is Uncharted... Oh, I know why the fuck on earth Uncharted is on such a fucking hiatus. It's because Naughty Dog was working their ass off on The Last of Us 2. In my opinion, The Last of Us 2 is gameplay-wise quite a brilliant game. But story-wise, it's like one of the most miserable games I've ever fucking played. Damn it, I was kinda hoping she would like hide the body while I do that. I mean, I think it was on purpose, but ain't gonna lie, it made the experience just very fucking dreadful to go through. And I think it's intentional, but for fuck's sake, I play games to have a little bit of fun in my fucking dreadful life. So why the fuck? I see they noticed the body. God damn it. Is there actually like a civil war in India? I don't really know. Maybe there is. What was he talking about? Yeah, the state of Naughty Dog. And now, all of these are collectible. And now they are working on a The Last of Us multiplayer game. And let me say, I don't think it's gonna be as big of a failure as Concord. But for fuck's sake, why would a studio, like, okay, The Last of Us 1 and 2 had like a multiplayer mode in them. Uncharted, oh shit. I'd put this on the thumbnail. These looks awesome, but like, I think the thumbnail should be a bit more less
Indian Army's not messing around.
less telling, you know? Like it should just be a picture of Chloe. This is fucked up, man. They ain't fucking around. Do like the neon signs, and I think the ladder is lit up on purpose for me to climb it. Let's go this way in that case. Look, another red door. Can open this one. Perhaps more collectibles? Can I jump somewhere? See, the camera's like zoomed out now. That's how I think God of War, like, I'm not talking about the camera being zoomed out like it was in the original God of War games. I'm talking about zooming it out just a little fucking bit. Because the camera... Hold on, let me fucking show what I mean. How do I, like... Oh, I can't fucking... Okay. Never mind, then I guess I can't show you. When you're walking around as Kratos in God of War sequels, the new ones, what the fuck? Oh, okay. You can't even see Kratos' legs. For example, his animation for him picking up like a health crystal. For the longest time I had no fucking idea what he's even doing. He's just like shaking his hips and that gives him health.
Take notice. Not what I was picturing.
But no, he's apparently crushing the crystal with his feet. But because the camera is in such a fucking close proximity to you, you can't even get a good angle to see that he's doing that. Forget the roof.
There was at least 2 targets. One was the warehouse, the other... You're in the wrong place, girl.
Shit.
What the
Fist
hell?
fight. Ouch. What do I like block or some shit? A circle evade. I thought it was triangle. See, triangle escape. When I'm being grappled.
You're late, Fraser. I see you too.
Holy shit!
You said change of shift. I do like how much more nimble Chloe is. She does kind of lack. Oh, what the fuck is that? Just teleported. Just repeated the same move. That's what do what works, you know?
What the hell was that? I thought you were a professional.
Man,
You should
fuck
relax.
you.
You'll live longer. Relax.
So,
It took me
Nate
weeks
kinda
to
had a
judge
more
myself. The man's as
brawler
unpredictable as they
style
come.
fighting.
He's just another warmonger with no
Kind of like
Wi-Fi.
Kiryu and
No, you
Yasuo.
don't know him like I do.
Like in
He
Kiwami
changes
1, you
location
have the
routines by
brawler
the hour.
style, and Kiryu
We'd be
just does
foolish
like
to take unnecessary
really-
risks.
We. Let's get one thing straight. This is
Really
my
crazy
gig. You
punches.
want your share? We
Not
play by
professional.
my rules.
But Chloe's a little bit more like she actually trained martial arts instead of just getting in fights.
What's it gonna be? He's the one with the beard.
That's the spirit.
So that's Nadine, one of the villains from Uncharted 4. Conveniently not killed off, so she could be the secondary protagonist of this game.
Perfect. Where's base camp?
Top floor balcony.
Now, she was quite controversial in Uncharted 4 because she was a new addition, a young black girl kicking the ass of Nathan Drake. But
Had a
no,
street route all
fucking
planned
no,
out.
man. Like, who gives a
I've been
shit?
looking for us now.
I guess a lot of people did, but whatever.
What do you suggest?
I'll think of something.
I hope there's like dialogue. There should be dialogue like that. Like, man, this Sony Ericsson is so fucking good. Yeah, right. Mine is awesome too. It's got a great camera. So much fucking battery life. I recently bought a new Samsung phone, and I'm like, how the fuck was I using my old phone for so long? Like, my battery would last like 5 hours. I brought it
Come
to
on.
work, and I had to fucking
give you a
charge
boost
it like twice.
There you go.
That's the classic Uncharted setup. Giving people boosts.
Thank you.
It really makes me sad that once we're done with this Uncharted game, there's just no new Uncharted games to play. But if a new one actually does comes out, then at the very least I'll be all caught up with the series so I can play it on release.
Follow me!
How the fuck did I...
No!
Really, there was a gap?
Follow me!
Jumping on this thing felt much more reckless than just simply
You okay?
landing on it. Also, speaking of a possible Uncharted
Not
sequel,
patience.
last time I've heard anything about a new Uncharted game being in production, it was actually... It's an awful fucking idea in my opinion. A reboot of the series, made by a different studio, not Naughty Dog. So it's like, what, Naughty Dog is gonna exclusively work on fucking The Last of Us now? While they hand off
Up
probably
here.
the best
Really?
series
Really?
to some different fucking studio who, like, I don't know what the fuck they worked on before. Maybe they're competent and they could possibly make an actually good Uncharted game, but like, I don't fucking know that for sure. And also, it's a reboot. That just kind of tells me that they don't really fucking know where to take the series next, so they were like, just take it where it already was.
This is safe. No.
Now this section does remind me of the Nepal section in Uncharted 2, except it's at night and it's raining. Because in Nepal was also like a civil war happening. We were also chasing an evil warlord, and yeah, it was a lot of similar stuff.
Come on. This
Oh,
way.
jeez. I ate some fucking Korean barbecue cup of noodles earlier, and now I'm kind of having a...
No, see why you're always late.
I can feel it with my burps, and it's like, man, it was so fucking delicious. But I made it, and I kind of left it because I had to take care of some stuff, and I didn't eat it while it was really hot. So I ate it while it was like warm, not hot. And I feel like that kind of ruins the experience. Is each fucking sign gonna move when I jump on it? Is that one gonna move too? No, that one didn't. Gotta keep track of time, because this, yeah, so this series is gonna be shorter than Uncharted 4. When this game was announced, actually, I was thinking that it's going to be just a DLC to Uncharted 4. And I really didn't want the next Uncharted game to just be a DLC. I was like, no, I want it to be fucking...
Cobra 1 to Cobra 5, over.
Received
Kinda like
Cobra
mark
One.
enemies.
Accepting Lotus. We have
Can't do it
activity,
yet.
over.
Copy that.
I want it to be a standalone game, not just a shitty ass DLC. And yeah, it came out and it is a standalone game. How did he not heard any of that? It was so fucking loud.
Quick work. Well, where
If
to
we
now?
did that while he was talking, I could have believed that, but no. I got a lighter. That's a pretty cool lighter. I don't know why, but on YouTube keeps recommending me videos of a guy who collects lighters. And there's like a fuck ton of really cool lighters he's got. And like each time he uploads, I obviously stop to watch a new lighter being shown. Even though I don't smoke or even have a single lighter in my house. Well, I guess I do, but nobody in my house smokes, thank fucking God. And I would have no use for these lighters, I just kind of appreciate them. But each one he shows is like a tiny little piece of art, you know? They're very nice and very unique in their mechanism and how they're being used. I think that's where we have to go, right? Follow the lit up path. What's in here?
That's where we need to be.
It's
But
a
not getting
Borderlands.
through here
I've
without
also
a
started
blowtorch.
playing this game called Live Alive or Live
Yeah, we
Alive
improvise.
I thought that's what we were doing
or Live
already.
Alive. I don't fucking know. Live Alive. I kind of would make sense. It's a JRPG that's very stylistically beautiful. I've heard it's a remake of some old game, but I don't fucking know about that. It was originally an exclusive on the Nintendo Switch, but now it's on everything, and I started playing it because I really... Who the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be a Sav? Just standing like that on purpose to look fucking weird? And... You know what I've been playing? I think I started with the prehistoric chapter, and I'm like... Okay, the game looks very unique, but I can't help but feel like it's just kind of boring. but I don't know. I wouldn't want to judge this game by just like the opening hour I played. But you have to play it a lot longer. Like I said, we're gonna finish Astro Bot and start playing Borderlands. Now I'm going to be recording this game. The Let's Play after this one is going to be Crash Bandicoot 3. Hopefully this time I won't fuck up the sound like I did with Crash Bandicoot 2. Or basically you can't fucking hear what I'm saying in that Let's Play. Entire Let's Play is just fucked. Like somewhere at the beginning it's fine, but like I don't know what the fuck happened, but at some point the audio just gets completely fucked and you can't hear what I'm saying. You have to really fucking listen for it if you want to hear what the fuck I was saying in that Let's Play. To the point where I would actually consider remaking that Let's Play because it's so fucking bad. And I don't know what the fuck, man. Yeah, so Crash Bandicoot 3. After this one, we're still playing through Yakuza 5. I'm gonna finish Astro Bot, catch up with this series, catch up with Yakuza. If I don't get interrupted by something else, then I should just simply upload Borderlands, Uncharted 4, and Yakuza 5. And also tomorrow I ain't gonna record anything, so I have to head to record an episode of Astro in this game today. I'm gonna catch up with the rest of these fucking videos. I'm really recording videos almost as they come out, which I remember a long time ago where I used to upload videos like I would record a video and then the day that video would come out would be like 2 months later, because I just recorded so much shit in advance. I could take like 3 months off without recording anything, and I could keep uploading. I don't know how the fuck I did that. I must have had a lot more free time on my hands than I do now, which yeah, I definitely did. I miss those times kinda, and yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try not to fucking miss any days with uploads, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But for now, see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.